this is open now, but this is coming soon to Hollywood Studios. And this is also coming before that. First of all, they have a new bus area over here. So this is new. So if you ever get an opportunity to go to the Walt Disney World Resort hotels, be sure to, like, if you're staying on property, take the buses yourself to check it out. Also, 30th anniversary, be there. It's May the 1st. May the 1st, Friday. Like 2 years ago was the day that Avengers Age of Ultron came out, and now it's the anniversary for Hollywood Studios. And finally, take a look at this. The skyline though. I don't know when the skyline is gonna open, but it looks like it's coming pretty soon. Is that helicopter allowed to fly on top of the property? I think it is. And the skyline. If you're new here to this channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button right now to be informed on new videos and brand new knowledge of what's coming to this channel. Be sure, once again, to hit that red subscribe button. Go ahead and do so you're up to date. Also, I recommend that you hit the bell so you won't miss an upload. And hopefully we'll see you real soon. There's walking roller coaster if you want to ride it, and if not, there is the Racing Academy. It opened today, but it soft opened yesterday or on Friday. Just like the Incredibles land, but a little bit of a difference. I would have been a backstage of Tower.
Let's drive. You're gonna look great driving down Victory Lane. Okay, you all ready?
They used to open this building in 2016, but
it's easy. When I say easy,
now I think it's soft opening. I'll see what's going on. It looks like Chick Hicks doesn't want anyone recording the show, so he told the employees to keep an eye on any phones or cameras to make sure nobody films the show. So sadly, there's no filming of the show. However, if you want to check it out, be sure to head to MGM Studios/Hollywood Studios to see it for yourself. Now back to the video. Congratulations, Mcqueen, you won the Piston Cup. But unfortunately, we didn't get the money. Spoiler alert, by the way, for the show. Oh, not these guys again. These guys These guys are enemies, like the Quantupos. Although they don't look too bad, they treat us nice because they're supposed to. But when they do this much stuff, you really need to get out the way.
Eyes and ears on me. But it will be satisfying. If you pass information to the Resistance, you'll be considered a traitor and a target. Over here.
Half of the Jedi is now seasonal operation. So they posted this sign up here. So just how Stitch's Great Escape is no longer an operational daily ride, the same thing with this. But everybody knows the truth about what happens with these types of attractions. Well, eventually they get forgotten or lost forever. You can actually meet Olaf over there and Soso Mickey at the other side. More construction here, but I'm gonna go ahead and do store tours first, and then I'll lay you on the info of what's going on around there. Let me ask you a question, sir. Do we do bad check at the parks in the first place? I'm pretty sure we do. No need for this. But I guess this is store tour, so it's like we're in the airport.
Cleared for takeoff. Contact departure on frequency 429.
Wait! R2-D2, I am not programmed to fly these things. Now just turn us around this instant before we get into trouble. I knew it!
Oh!
Don't shoot!
Prepare to be boarded, Captain.
I'm afraid there's been a terrible mistake. I am
We
seeing...
know you have this rebel spy on board.
I've never seen that human before. Oh dear. What again?
Tell them what the estimate
Someone could get hurt! What are they doing here? I'm afraid you're not ready. maker.
Welcome, Star Tours. I trust our colleague is safe?
Safe? Have you any idea what we've been through?
We're on your deck, Captain.
Captain?
I did not know this yet.
Grand Avenue does look very, very fun to look at, especially with this at the end of us. We see this huge giant wall, and it tells us that Star Wars is coming in 2019. Pizza Riso does not solve anything, but basically thinking he can go upstairs. He's open. Oh. Well, that's just great. They blocked it off, but oh well. That was the only way, the other way, to see the Star Wars construction, but I guess it's now open. But if you walk right back here, here's another way, but you don't see anything back here. You just see Kermit the Frog, Muppet stuff, and this huge gray wall. They still have that building up there for which they used for the Phineas and Ferb meet and greet back like 4 or 3 years ago, but now they have this big wall. That's the wall from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge future attractions. Sorry folks, I wanted to go upstairs to look at Star Wars over there, but it's blocked off. But what's surprising about it is that they never did this before. Maybe this is like new, but what's going on with the building itself is that they're just keeping it closed because there's no service here just yet. But maybe on Star Wars Land they might open this area up, so I'm thinking like wait until August or September, but at the moment unfortunately this entire restaurant is just emptied out. But at least we can go to the Muppets. Those green screens that look like Shelva's costume or something like that, they use those because they're trying to like block off the whole Star Wars area. And they grew these planters so that no one can see over it. But this is only temporary because by the fall of 2019, when Star Wars opens, they're gonna have to like get rid of every single one of these trees in front of it. And by the time they open up these gates, it'll look like this. This is the first thing you're gonna see when you walk to this area. They're doing activities in front of this building, but if you look, they still have old stuff in this facade.
Matthias! Matthias!
Now this is the exercise.
You got a friend in me.